Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. Today, we are going to move on out from our old area, our little cave that we dug, and we are going to build an actual house. Actually, I think we're going to build a castle. Yeah. I've already made a castle in my first world that I've ever made on Xbox, and that came out really decent for its time, because I didn't know anything about building or anything like that. So it was basically just a cobblestone structure, which, I mean, it's alright, but I could definitely make it better. So I want to make a really awesome castle. I have some really cool ideas with some lava and water involving, or some water involving some lava. So that'll be pretty cool. Um, and we will also be setting up some awesome village area. Yeah, we're going to be building another village like we did in the multiplayer, but ours is going to be way better because we're going to have all the time in the world to grind and collect all of our to collect all our resources. And now I'm getting all tongue tied. Anyway, and so I'm gonna check out this area and we will see what's going on. Yeah. So, I've been thinking about doing a Feed the Beast series. I know I've been starting a lot of series all at once, and I'm not sure if you guys like that. It gives me some variation of things to do, because playing on the same server over and over again, or the same two servers, just kind of gets boring and old. Um, so I want to keep myself interested. That way, I can keep you guys interested, and hopefully, you guys are interested. I can't really tell. I can, but I can't. There's few people who have posted in the comments and said they love my videos and want me to post more, which is awesome. I really appreciate that support. It's just fantastic. Anyway, so we will go through here, and with the Feed the Beast thing, like, I love the mod pack. It's such a great... It makes such a great series when you know what you're doing, and I don't. So I'm not entirely sure how good of a series it'll be, but it'll be fun for me and hopefully fun for you guys. I'm gonna try and make it as entertaining as possible and as informative as possible for those of you who haven't played around with that mod pack. So, yeah, that's my plan with that, and I will be right back with you guys in a few seconds, and I will find something better to look at. Welcome back, everybody. So, I found this nice ice biome. Love the taiga biomes because of the ice. Just something about it. And so, we also found this plains biome right next to our taiga biome. Two taiga biomes, actually. Well, I think that's all one big biome, but I can't really tell. Biome. Just had to finish that off because it sounded like I was saying biome too much. So there's that island that we were just at. We didn't really travel all that far. Got in my boat, it broke, and so we came over here. And I'm really liking this plains biome surrounded by some ice, because I love me some ice. And I think I already said that. But anyway, so I'm liking this area. I think this is going to be a good area for our castle, and we're going to start killing some animals now and collecting some food. We really need it. And I should keep the leather, but I don't know. I don't know yet. We should grab some leather, but we'll do that later. No need to rush it. Ooh, look at that. That is nice. Alright, so we got this nice big old area. Most of it will probably have to flatten out a little bit, just because I love building on a flat ground. Most people do. Um, and then we'll terraform around the castle when it's finished, I think. And we will come up here. Ooh, I can't believe I made that jump. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, oh, 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 look at that. Nothing. Let's kill these cows. And, yeah. Well, just give me your meat and everything will be fine. Should keep that leather. I really should. I'ma get it. We're gonna get this leather now. What should we get rid of? No, 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 no. Kind of want to keep those saplings, even though there's plenty around us. I don't know. I love clearing out your inventory because you never know what you want to get rid of. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of these apples. Oh, sorry about that. Just smacked my mic. Anyway, so we'll kill some more cows and get some more leather and meat so we have enough to eat. And that rhymed, because I'm awesome at rhyming and being awesome-ish. Anyway, so we will come over here, we'll check out over here. More cows, more cows, more cows. So many cows! But so much leather, so that's good. And I'm liking this area a lot. This will be really good for our castle. And it's right next to the water, which is always good. I love having a good view. Plus we got a nice good sunrise that I've noticed. So, anyways, kind of skipped ahead there. Sorry. Didn't mean to cut myself off, but we are over here surrounded by some desert and some taiga and some creeper tunnels. I don't know why I call them creeper tunnels. I think it's like the first time I ever played this game on PC. Somebody had mentioned it and I just kind of ran with it. I think that's what happened, but I'm not entirely too sure. So we're gonna grab some pumpkins here. And diggy diggy, diggy diggy, diggy diggy. Come on. Come on, pumpkin, break! Break, pumpkin! Okay. And we will come over here. Maybe pass through this desert a little bit. I say so. We'll just kind of follow this desert edge a little bit. And I cut myself off again! Hooray! Today is all about cutting myself off. Oh, look at those horses. I'm not gonna eat them, though. That sounded really, really bad. Anyway. So, we're gonna try and find a blacksmith, hopefully. And we're also gonna block these off, because we want to keep the villagers, don't we? I think so. I think that's what you're supposed to do with the villagers. And we'll build us a nice, awesome village for them later on. And there's nobody in there. Never mind. Anybody home? Okay. Let's check around here. Nobody there. Who's in here? Oh, you're in there. We'll block you off. And are you in here? Oh, we'll just block you off anyway. Okay. And I think that we will hide out in one of these houses. I might go out and fight some mobs, collect some XP. Oh man, we are at 23 levels. I did not even notice that. So, I will be right back with you in the morning. So, oh man, I love the Minecraft sunrise. Well, I love sunrise in general, but this is just the most beautiful sight. Oh, just so awe-inspiring and amazing and anything else that starts with A that can describe this feeling of watching the sunset or sunrise and watching all the mobs die because of the sunrise, which is always good. Don't really like mobs this early in the game. So we're down here with Bob and Tom and Jerry, uh, just hanging out. Hi, bye Bob. Anyway, uh, so I think I'm going to clear out a little bit of area after I kill these. You know what? No, we're not gonna kill those. They can just die on their own. That's fine. You just die. I'm gonna eat and you just die. Anyway, so I'm gonna clear out a little bit of space for our little shack. We're not really gonna build a house, just not yet anyway. Uh, because I don't really have all that much material, and so yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. The rest of this I'm gonna do in super speedy mode, and hope you guys enjoy.